The clock ticks slowly, it's close to last call. Whiskey glass and a worn-out heart, playing silent blues before we fall apart. Last call echoes in the midnight haze. Electric strings wail through the smoky maze. Every note drips like the amber rain. Pour me one more to numb the pain. Faded pictures line the cracked wood wall. Memories flicker like the shadows crawl. Guitar bends like my tired soul, searching for a place to make me whole. Last call echoes in the midnight haze. Electric strings wail through the smoky maze. Every note drips like the amber rain. Pour me one more to numb the pain. Neon lights flicker then fade away, but this melody in my heart will stay. With every chord the night unwinds, lost in the groove where the whiskey shines. Last call echoes in the midnight haze. Electric strings wail through the smoky maze. Every note drips like the amber rain. Pour me one more to numb the pain. Soft echoing guitar riff slowly fades away, like the last echo of smoke curls up where the memories fall. Bartender wipes down dreams off the wall. 10 past midnight and the lights hang low. Same old stew, same lonesome glow. The jukebox plays a tune I know too well. Something about regret and a southern farewell. She used to sit where that stranger leans, ordering bourbon, whispering things. Now it's just me and this glass of gold, chasing ghosts through stories told. This is the last call for the lonely, where the bar holds tight and the world fades slow. doesn't sleep. Whiskey's burning slow and the memories run deep. Bar stools worn and the jukebox sings echoes of heartache in the chords it brings. Engines humming low, the road calls my name. Underneath the moonlight, I'm chasing the flame. We're rolling smoke and broken glass. Guitar wails through the hours that pass. Retro haze on a midnight ride, finding peace where the shadows hide. Neon flickers through the window pane. Old blues guitar sings a sweet refrain. Fingers slide with a soulful cry. Every note a whisper, a reason why. Engines humming low, the road calls my name. Underneath the moonlight, I'm chasing the flame. Rolling smoke and broken glass. Guitar wails through the hours that pass. Retro haze on a midnight ride, finding peace where the shadows hide. One more shot to drown the day. Let the music lead me all the way. Cruising slow through the city lights, lost in sound on these endless nights. Rolling smoke and broken glass. Guitar wails through the hours that pass. Retro haze on a midnight ride, finding peace where the shadows hide. The guitar slowly quiets down, echoing like the last breath of the night.
Slow bending notes on electric guitar, tape hiss, subtle analog hum. Room key hanging on a nail in time. The door creaks open, welcome to room 9. The bed's unmade and the air's gone stale. Curtains swaying like a lonesome tale. I poured one shot for her, one for the pain. Now it's just me and the motel rain. TV's humming a tune I don't know. A static waltz in a lonesome glow. The mirror's cracked, but it shows me clear. A man with too much blues and not enough beer. This is the last drop in room 9, where hearts get left and clocks unwind. No preacher comes, no angels cry, just me, the bottle, and a goodbye. I still see her dress hanging on the chair. Ghost of perfume lingers in the air. Now even the silence feels paper thin. Let that Telecaster moan low and wide, like a freight train rolling on the inside. There's nothing holy in this motel night, just empty prayers and faded light. Yes, it's the last drop in room 9, where the whiskey don't heal, but it buys some time. If love was real, it would have stayed, not slipped out the door in yesterday's haze. So I'll pack my blues in a suitcase side, leave this room with a bloodshot sky. One more bar, one more line before I write the blues of room 9. Flickering lights and a gospel of gin. The night's confession is about to begin. Stained glass neon on the window frame. Bartender knows me, but not my name. The hush of the room, the scrape of a chair. I preach to the bottle, no one else cares. Old man croons on a cracked Gibson tone. Every string's cry feels like my own. I sip slow from a well-worn glass, each drop a sermon from the broken past. Welcome to the Barstool Cathedral, where the choir hums in B flat minor and evil. The pews are stools and the prayers are poor. You come for peace, but you leave with more. The jukebox spins some muddy old blues. No saints here, just busted shoes. A woman once danced in that faded light. Now she's gone, and so is the fight. No need for saving or sacred rites, just a shot of something to blur the nights. And if redemption comes in smoky air, I'll raise a glass like a midnight prayer. gospel that whiskey sings. I'll be here when the world don't call, sipping slow neath the neon fall. Forgiven or not, neon sighs through the midnight haze. A single pour sets the bar ablaze. Rain on vinyl, soft and low. I tip my glass to the undertow. Bartender's nod knows my shame. Every sip whispers her name. The stool still creaks with stories untold of broken vows and hearts gone cold. The amber flow mirrors my soul. Each drop takes me deeper out of control. This is my midnight pour confession, drowning regrets in liquid reflection. In the amber glow of my slow rebound, I speak my sins when the world's not around. Ashtrays full and the song drags on. Notes bend slow like a distant dawn. My guitar weeps in minor key. I'm married to the man I used to be. Let the echo fill this empty room. Let the whiskey chase the gloom. I don't need heaven, I don't need a sign. Just another glass to blur the light. When the world stands still, last drop swallowed in the dim bar light. I'll walk outside into the quiet night. Bar's door clicks, my story remains etched in echoes of midnight refrain. Nights calling down at the rusty rail. Whiskey glass trembling, telling a lonesome tale. Smoke hangs heavy, the jukebox plays low. every note a river where the lost souls flow. Engines humming through the quiet night, headlights painting stories in the fading light. Shadows and smoke rolling down the street, guitar cries softly with a bittersweet beat. Retro haze drifting through the year, riding slow on a road lined with fear. Bar stools worn like the memories it holds, whispers of heartache in the warmth of cold. Electric strings bending, singing deep and true. Every riff a moment that I'm passing through. Engines humming through the quiet night, headlights painting stories in the fading light. Shadows and smoke rolling down the street, guitar cries softly with a bittersweet beat. Retro haze drifting through the years, riding slow on a road lined with fear. One more shot, one more mile to roam. The night's a friend and the road feels like home. Let the music wrap you in a warm embrace. Find your freedom in this timeless place. Shadows and smoke rolling down. Rain hits the glass in a broken time groove, and the whiskey's got nothing left to prove. Streetlight flickers on a puddle outside. I'm nursing my glass like a slow midnight ride. Bartenders counting tips and time, while I sit in the dark just missing that smile. She left her jacket hanging on the chair, like a promise she never meant to wear. Now it's just echoes in unpaid tabs, and the sound of a telecrying in my hands. Still through this whiskey window I see it all. Broken hearts dancing in shadows on the wall. Every sip's a memory I didn't choose, staring out slow with these whiskey window blues. The vinyl spins but the song won't change. Same four chords and a lonesome refrain. My soul drifts slow like this cheap rye burn, waiting on a dawn that won't return. Let the tremolo shake, let the reverb cry, let the night confess with
with my eyes on that whiskey window.
Clean electric guitar, slow bending notes over analog bass, ambient room tone.
One more pour, one more sigh, that old Strat humming under amber sky. Near empty, just me and the dust. A jukebox frozen in memories and rust. She left me somewhere between last call and dawn. Now all I hold is the echo. She's gone. The glass in my hand reflects a past life, sharp as a whisper, soft as a knife. Bartender's quiet, but the bottle speaks. 7 hard years and 3 long weeks. It's in this bottle, Light Serenade. I drink down the love that wouldn't stay. The notes bend slow like a crying rain, and every chord just spells her name. The stool still wobbles like it did back when she danced barefoot through the summer wind. But now it's winter in my veins tonight, and her warmth is lost in neon light. Let the solo wail, let the silence weep. Let this whiskey sing me to sleep. No choir needed, no stage, no fame, just a Strat, a shot, and her ghost again. This bottle Light Serenade plays softer every time her memory fades. But I'll strum this pain till morning breaks, with each note soaked in the love she takes. So here's to the night and the songs we made, to the barroom gods. Dust on the bottles, quiet in the air. The jukebox coughs up a song from nowhere. I pulled up a chair where the silence sat, a cracked leather seat
and a bourbon flat. The bartender nodded, said a rough kind of day. I said it's been a lifetime, but yeah, anyway. The mirror behind the bar don't lie. It shows an old man with a younger man's cry. She left in June with a suitcase and a sigh, and I've been here since, just getting by. Out of there's echoes in the bottom shelf, whispers of a man who lost himself. Every drop's a story, every burn's a scar. You can find salvation, just not at this bar. The TV's on mute, playing some game, but the only score I care for is her last name. I toast to shadows, to what we could have been, then pour another round to drown her in. You don't forget, you just learn to sit still, trading dreams for a stronger spill. The glass talks louder than any friend, and the nights go longer than they ever end. Just learn to sit still, trading dreams for a stronger spill. The glass talks louder than any friend, and the nights go longer than they ever end. There's echoes in the bottom shelf, where the broken pour for someone else. I lost her once, and I lose her again in the amber light. Clean electric guitar, slow bends to my buzz long spring. A single light swings above the bar. My shadow drinks beside my scar. The glass is full, but my heart runs dry. A smoke ring prayer drifts to the sky. Bartender nods, knows the routine. I trade my truth for Tennessee dream. A girl once laughed from that corner booth. Now it echoes more than the jukebox truth. I sip to the rhythm of a love gone south, with a steel string blues and a silent mouth. These neon tears and whiskey lines trace the years that slip through time. In every pore I find her face, then lose her slow in amber grace. The barroom clock forgot the hour. Like me, it's stuck
in bourbon power. Each song that plays cuts deep and wide, like strings that bleed but never hide. Don't need salvation, don't need a name, just need the burn that feels the same. If love was real, it'd sit right here, but all that's left is smoke and beer. Neon tears and whiskey lines etched in oak like passing signs. She's gone, the night don't mind, so I drink her back one more time. The bar will close, but I'll remain a whispered name in a whiskey stain. One last note, one final rhyme, and I fade out slow in whiskey time. Midnight's calling through the haze, silver glass in neon blaze. Pour me one from that dusty shelf, a little time to lose myself. Barroom whispers, slow and low, where broken hearts come and go. Smoke curls up, the lights grow dim, every note's a faded hymn. Strings are weeping, soft and clear, playing tales of lost frontier. Heady silver glass blues in the pouring rain, drowning out a lonely pain. Every sip a secret told in amber waves and shadows cold. The bartender's face, worn and kind, knows the trouble's on my mind. No need to talk, just raise a toast to the ones we miss the most. washing away the pain. Neon flickers on the wet old street. I'm chasing silence with a midnight beat. The engine hums a lonely song. Road and rhythm keep me moving on. Midnight ride, whiskey tears, electric strings whisper through my fears. Retro nights, vinyl dreams, the sound of freedom flowing in the streams. Smoke curls up from the fading flame. Old stories echo, no two nights the same. Fingers dance on the frets so slow. Every note's a tale only the lost souls know. The engine hums a lonely song. Road and rhythm keep me moving on. Midnight ride, whiskey tears, electric strings whisper through my fears. Retro nights, vinyl dreams, the sound of freedom flowing in the stream. Pour another round, let the night unwind. Lose yourself where the city's undefined. One more mile under starry skies. Feel the music heal and clear your mind. Midnight ride, whiskey tears, electric strings whisper through my fears. Retro nights, vinyl dreams, the sound of freedom flowing in the stream. Empty glass on a polished bar. Fading lights, another night afar. Whiskey burns, but soothes the pain. Driving shadows down the midnight lane. Engines whisper, hums a weary tune. Chasing stars beneath a silver moon. Last call highway, rolling through the night. Guitar cries long in the fading light. Retro vibes in every note I play. Finding peace on the last call highway. Tales and neon signs, lost souls drink to frozen time. Strings bending slow, stories unfold. Every lick's a secret never told. Engines whisper, hums a weary tune. Chasing stars beneath a silver moon. Last call highway, rolling through the night. Guitar cries long in the fading light. Retro vibes in every silent speak. The night's a friend for the tired and weak. Cruising slow with the radio low. Feel the music heal, let the troubles go. Let's call highway, rolling through the night. Guitar cries long in the fading light. Retro vibes in every note I play. Finding peace on the last call highway.
In the smoky glow of an old bar light, whiskey's warmth keeps the cold at night. Fingers trace blues on the weathered strings, echoes of heartache the music brings. Shout of the barrel, slow and deep. Guitar sings secrets I can't keep. Pour me a story, let the silence break. In this moment I'm wide awake. Neon signs flicker, time drifts away, lost in the notes that softly sway. Every bend holds a whispered prayer. In this quiet room I find my care. Girl of the barrel, slow and deep. Guitar sings secrets I can't keep. Pour me a story, let the silence break. In this moment I'm wide awake. Night goes cold, every note a memory told, slow and steady like the fading light. Blues and whiskey holding tight, holding tight. Bow of the barrel, slow and deep. Guitar sings secrets I can't keep. Pour me a story, let the silence break. In this moment I'm wide awake. glass of amber in my hand, Soft lights fading on this tired land. Bar stools worn by time and tears. Whiskey whispers drown my fears. Velvet night train, take me slow. Strings are crying, bending low. In this quiet bar, the world unwinds. Guitar licks chase the restless mind. Smoke curls like the ghost of old. Stories told in the blue so cold. Every note a gentle plea. Lost in sound, just whiskey and me. Velvet night train, take me slow. Strings are crying, bending low. In this quiet bar, the world unwinds. Guitar licks chase the restless mind. Rubato echoes, full analog retro feel. Midnight lingers, fading fast, but this melody is made to last. Let it heal. In every chord, a truth I feel. Velvet night train, take me slow. Strings are crying, bending low. In this quiet bar, guitar licks chase the restless mind. Sitting by the bar where the shadows play, whiskey burning slow, chasing cares away. Strings hum low like a distant train, echoes of a night soaked in pain. Burning glass blues in the pale moonlight, guitar cries softly through the fading night. Pour me another, let the moments bleed. In this smoky room I find what I need.
fingers bending notes that call my name. Old songs whispering, never quite the same. Lost in the hum of the vintage tone, a place where I'm never alone. Burning glass blues in the pale moonlight, guitar cries softly through the fading night. Pour me another, let the moments bleed. In this smoky room I find what I need. Long expressive bends with deep vibrato, warm analog saturation echoing freely. Midnight lingers as the bottle goes dry, but the song lingers on like a sigh. Slow and steady like the fading spark, the blues keep burning through the dark. Burning glass blues in the pale moonlight, guitar cries softly through the fading night. Underneath the midnight glow, where the lonely hearts all go. The clock ticks slow, the night drips down. A smoky haze in this old town. I raise my glass to fading light. Whiskey whispers in the night. The jukebox hums a tired song about the nights we held too long. Every chord a tale of pain, etched inside this neon frame. Wildcrawlers comes a tired song, a broken dreams and empty chairs. Hold me crawl, a story of hate in liquid fire and heart of gold. Bartender pours another round. In the silence, no one's found. Just me and shadows on the wall. In this quiet barroom hall,
unwind. Bar lights flicker, leaving troubles behind. Whiskey's fire, melting through the night. Guitar hums softly, everything feels right. Midnight roads call with a whisper low. Engine's rhythm sets a gentle flow. Neon whiskey blues under city skies. Long guitar licks that never lie. Retro nights in a smoky haze. Driving slow through this endless maze. Faded photos on the ballroom wall. Echoes of laughter in this quiet hall. Strings sing stories in a tender cry. Every note a teardrop in my eye. Midnight roads call with a whisper low. Engine's rhythm sets a gentle flow. Neon whiskey blues under city skies. Long guitar licks that never lie. Retro nights in a smoky haze. Driving slow through this endless maze. One more drink to chase the pain away. The night's my canvas where the blues can play. Roll the windows down, feel the cool night air. In this neon glow, I'm free from care. Neon whiskey blues under city skies. Long guitar licks that never lie. Retro nights in a smoke rings dance where memories fade. The night's slow blues never gets played. Low lit bar in the corner of town. Same tired faces just hanging around. I take my whiskey with a silent stare, talking to ghosts that ain't even there. Ash on the rim of a cigarette burn. Old love songs that never return. Bartender knows when I raise my hand, it's for the pain that don't understand. Of smoke rings and empty glasses, stories told in quiet passes. No need for words, no need to explain. It just sighs real slow, like the echo of boots on a floor below. A worn out jukebox plays my past, one broken note and it all comes back. This chair knows me like an old friend. We both creak when the night won't end, but I ain't crying, I just let it pour, like the bottom, like the blues, like before. Glasses, drowning dreams in molasses. The night don't judge and the